two people that'll be talked about in conversations that, hey, those guys, incredible at football. One retired, one currently active. DK Metcalf and Shannon Sharpe are currently going at it a little bit. Shannon Sharpe last night during the game, what was DK thinking? Why try to play hero ball in that situation? Now, to be clear, don't know when he tweeted this, because I was asleep by the time this happened.
11:43.
It was right after the end of the game where he tried to get a couple more yards and fumbled, and then
it didn't go out of bounds.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so this came at that point where I assume a lot of people were potentially questioning that because, hey, you're in field goal range. You could potentially get another play go out of bounds. But also, heat of the moment. Listen, some people have made egregious mistakes all the time in the middle of the games. He probably wanted to score. Who knows? DK saw this later. Stop questioning me, little boy.
Oh. Got him.
Okay, DK Metcalf, one of the only people probably could say that to Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah.
Which is fascinating. Shannon Sharpe looks like he could still, by the way, at this exact moment, go play in the yoked, stacked, always has been, always will be. And DK Metcalf is me too, by the way. That is how I play. I am the same exact human. Insanity, AJ. Things are just heating up over there. Nothing to question. That was a dumbass play, and your pride won't let you admit it. You can't question anything I've done. Pray your resume will be as complete as mine. Pray. Enjoy the rest of your day. Couple prayer hands.
Nice.
Are those prayer hands or high five hands?
Prayer hands.
So he's praying yet again.
Yeah.
3 prays. And then DK Metcalf responds and says, looks like, from the looks of it, I can wipe my shit emoji with yours. Continue to gossip, you washed up wannabe.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God, dude. This is going deep. We're in the 5th, 6th round right now, AJ.
They love it. I mean, I would assume, did Shannon, or when did DK tweet back at him? Is that from earlier today?
Yeah. This is happening, I think, within the last hour or so. Yeah. 7:47 a.m., he responded. Then 10:42 after the show happens, he responded. And then 1:53, DK. So this is in live time. You know, Shannon Sharpe, one of my favorite humans on television. I assume he will have an incredible response. And DK Metcalf has zero fear. This is a good storyline to keep up with. I assume they'll become friends at the end of this, probably talk to each other. And
bring him on the show, argue with him, don't you think, eventually?
Yeah, DK will probably end up, saying, like, this is what I was thinking, and everybody on Earth will be like, oh, that's understandable. And then Shannon will, I didn't know that. The whole thing will happen, hopefully. These are two of the game's greats, but I love it when people just start bickering. Like, I love it. I live for that type of shit, AJ.
I mean, when DK's first response is "Stop questioning me, little boy," to Shannon Sharpe, you're like, okay, I don't think this is going to end right here.
And I think that's why I love the "I own you, I still own you" situation so much, because I love whenever, because I assume a lot of people have these thoughts to other people, but whenever somebody makes the decision to articulate it and let it come out, that's when I'm like, I love that. Like, hey, let it out. Go ahead and give a little give. Let's get into a verbal joust. Let's go ahead and do it. And DK has done this in the past, won, and I assume he and Shannon are in for one here. We shall watch.
As long as Shannon doesn't call him while they're live on air and tries to get him to say something that he doesn't want to, then it should be okay.
Oh yeah.
Have we heard like the official story on that?
I was told by somebody that was he did not know he was on air. Julio did not know, but who knows what that source. That's crazy that
insane
happened.
And nothing really ever came of it. It just kind of went away.
Oh yeah, I'm out of there. I just want to win. Just shitting on the Falcons, kind of. Not his fault. Obviously, he was. No. I assume he thought he was talking to a friend or whatever, and all of a sudden the whole world knows it. And Atlanta's like, man, we made an agreement to trade you, get you out of here. Now you're in like that. I think that actually happened, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. That was wild.
Well, do you think maybe guys don't fuck with Shannon anymore because of that situation?
I don't know, because I've seen him still. He has Club Shay Shay, I believe, and it's a good podcast. He has great conversations with people and gets great answers out of people. So I thought it was going to happen a little bit more, I think. But Shannon Sharpe is so respected, at the end of the day. Oh, let's go to the 5 Hour Energy phone line, though. Maybe it'll be maybe DK Metcalf will be on the line. We'll let him know we're live before he says anything. Ain't that right, AJ?
Absolutely.